Hey everyone, Jonathan Blackwood here from Commercial Integrator. We have another 3 questions video interview today with Matt Kopin of Kramer Electronics. Matt, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, hi, Jonathan. I'm happy to be here.
It's great to have you. So we're talking all about the hybrid workplace this month, and we're getting a lot of different perspectives because I think right now it's not clearly defined. So right off the bat, with the rise in the hybrid office environments, do you see the continued rise of wireless and touchless technology that we did see in the past year during COVID?
Yeah, absolutely. With COVID came this, touchless environment initiative where, people didn't want to have to handle USB cables or HDMI cables or even a button to be able to get them connected to a display. So, it was a perfect fit for our VIA product and any wireless product out there that gave you the ability to, you walk into a conference room and you get to use the laptop that you brought in and you connect with a piece of software. And that piece of software is really what replaces the cables or the buttons or anything else. So you're not touching anything else other than your laptop. And that, freed you up from having to touch all those things that were in the room. So, that combined with any kind of automation that you could put in a conference room certainly became more and more popular over the COVID pandemic.
Now, we have people that are in the office, we have people that are outside of the office, and this has really been a concern over the past year. How do you ensure that wireless systems are secure, both in office and remotely, moving forward as the hybrid office becomes more prevalent?
Yeah, that's a great question. So as far as security is concerned, that's one of the things that we've kind of built into the foundation of VIA. VIA is a product that's designed to be integrated into your own network. And we know that anytime you go and place something on your network or integrate it into your network, it has the ability or the chance to create any kind of an issue or a security hole or anything like that. So from the very beginning of VIA, we've made sure that security is one of our top priorities. So in addition to encrypting the presented content from client devices to the VIA, in what we call bank level security, VIA also is routinely subjected to, third-party penetration testing. And it's actually the only wireless product on the market to obtain OWASP certification. And OWASP is, the Open Web Application Security Project. It's really a nonprofit foundation that works really to improve security of software across the internet. So that, again, we're really proud to be able to offer that on our VIA products. Not to mention, we're leveraging, the video conferencing solutions that people are using on a regular basis, the Zoom, the Teams, the Google Meet. And, these are proven in the market to provide, secure remote communication. So the combination of VIA being secure, in addition to all of these proven third-party video conferencing solutions, we're able to provide our customers with a super secure solution for their hybrid meetings.
Yeah, great stuff. And security is one thing, and integrators, it's very important to integrators. But I think what may even be more important to end user customers that integrators are working with is that the technology works in the office, at home, and that it can move in between those spaces very easily. So what would you say, how can integrators help customers maintain that digital workflow between the office and home or remote work environments?
Yeah, I think you said it. And one of the paramount things is that it's got to be easy to use. So again, we've had our VIA products in the market since 2014. They've been tremendous at creating an easy to use in-room environment. Again, that's what VIA does really well. VIA replaces the cable. It allows you to walk in with whatever device it is you like to use on a regular basis, and without having to connect cables or dongles, gets you up to the screen. So you have this collaborative environment that you've created inside of your conference room. And what we've done is, rather than reinvent the wheel to extend the VIA connectivity outside of the room, and to break down those physical walls, we've partnered and teamed up with Zoom and Teams and all of these third-party software video conferencing applications that people already love to use. So you take, for example, our VIA Campus 2 products or our EDU Hybrid 1 solution, And they allow you to leverage any video conferencing software that can be installed on Windows. So these are already familiar to the users. They already know how to use Zoom and Teams and these other solutions. We're giving them the easy ability to connect in the room, and we're allowing Teams and Zoom and the other video conferencing solutions to break down those physical barriers and get that content out to the remote users, and allow those remote users to connect through Teams, Zoom, and the other solutions to bring that content back in the room. So those are great solutions. I'll also mention a feature that we've added about a year ago called Via Versa, and Via Versa allows you to wirelessly take advantage of the USB peripherals that are in your room. So if you have either a Via Connect Plus or our upcoming Via Connect 2 or any of the campus products in your meeting room, you can connect USB cameras or DSPs and microphones directly to these devices. You can walk in with your own laptop, drive the meeting from your own device, and still take advantage of that, professionally installed camera and audio system in the room, again, without having to touch any cables. And the argument I always make is that, there's not a piece of technology that your users are more familiar with than their own laptops. So if we're giving them the ability to just drive the meeting from their own laptop, but still leverage all those USB peripherals and the Teams meeting invite that they already have in their calendar, it creates a great environment for users to really adopt the technology and still feel familiar with the way that they're connecting and working with all of their users.
Yeah, that's a great point. I think BYOD is going to be really prevalent as we kind of create the hybrid workspace in the future of the classroom. And Kramer obviously has a ton of products that can help with that. So if anyone watching right now wants to learn more about what Kramer can provide, how can they learn more about the company?
Yeah, so the easiest place to find more information about Kramer is www.kramerav.com. That's our main website. It's gonna bring you the 1,500 or so products that Kramer makes. Again, for every application that you could possibly imagine. If via or wireless or hybrid meeting spaces is specifically what you're looking for, true-collaboration.com is the mini site for via. So if you're just looking for the wireless stuff or the via stuff, that's a great website as well.
Well, I encourage everyone in the audience to check that out and learn more about these products because they really can help out with a lot of what we're talking about this month. So, Matt Kopin of Kramer Electronics, thank you so much for joining us for 3 questions.
Yeah, thanks, Jonathan. It's been my pleasure.